Hello everyone, it's Mohammed from Swift Learner Driving School and welcome to our channel. In this video we're going to teach you the Ricoh roundabout, which is one of the 4 major roundabouts in Coventry. Now we're on the A444 heading north out of Coventry towards the Ricoh roundabout, and we're following the signs for the Prologis Park. As we can see from the board up ahead, Prologis Park is a left first exit. The lane that we're in has split into 2 lanes and we need the left lane, which is road marked on the floor. As we can see from the sign up ahead, the speed limit will drop to 30. Also there are a set of traffic lights which are red, so we're just going to stop, keeping a tyre and tarmac distance from the vehicle ahead. Once the lights turn green, we're going to pull away. We're going to make sure we check our centre and left mirror. We're going to make sure we have a left signal on, and we're going to make sure we stay in the lane that we're in. Now once we go past this traffic light, there is a lane on the left that goes towards Holbrook, so we don't want to take that exit. We want to carry on in the lane that we're in, which is straight signposted Prologis Park. Once the lights turn green, we're going to pull away. Before we pull away, we're going to check our centre and right mirror in case there's any overtaking vehicles. Now the speed limit on the road is 30, as we confirmed earlier. There is a set of traffic lights up ahead which are pedestrian crossings. We're going to make sure they're clear. Now the right lane merges into the left lane, so we're just going to make sure we check our centre and right mirror for any overtaking vehicles. Also the speed limit has become 40 now, so we're going to build the speed up to 40 miles per hour. Now we're on the A444 heading north out of Coventry towards the Ricoh roundabout, and this time we're following the signs for Nuneaton. Now Nuneaton will be a head second exit. Now the lane that we're in is going to split into 2 lanes and we need the second lane. So we're just checking our centre and right mirror and we moved into the second lane. Now from the board up ahead we can confirm Nuneaton is ahead, second exit. Now to go Nuneaton we can use a second, third or fourth lane. So we want to use the leftmost lane, which is our normal driving lane, which is the lane that we are in now. Now the speed's dropped to 30. Also the traffic lights ahead are green, so we're going to continue. Now here what we're going to do is we're going to check our centre and left mirror. We're going to apply a left signal and we're going to spiral out to the outer lane. Now we're going to make sure we keep our left signal on and we're keeping reasonably close to the curb. As we can see from the sign ahead, the speed limit is 50, so we're going to build the speed up to 50 miles per hour if it's safe to do so. A helpful tip: if we use the overtaking lane, we want to move back into the left lane when it's safe to do so and once we've taken the exit. We're on Winding House Lane, coming from Prologis Park, heading towards the Ricoh roundabout, and we're following the signs for Nuneaton. As we can see from the board up ahead, Nuneaton is a left first exit. Now there is a set of traffic lights up ahead, they are green, so we're going to continue. There is a road on the left, so we want to make sure we don't signal too early. Now there's a second set of traffic lights, they are green also. We're just going to make sure they don't turn red. They haven't, so we're going to continue. Now we're making sure we check our centre and left mirror, we apply a left signal. Now the third set of traffic lights green, so we're continuing. We're keeping reasonably close to the left. We're going to make sure we keep our left signal on. Now the speed limit's gone up to 50 miles per hour, so we're going to build the speed up to 50 miles per hour if it's safe to do so. Now we're on Winding House Lane, coming from Prologis Park, heading towards the Ricoh roundabout, and this time we're following the signs for City Centre. As we can see from the board up ahead, City Centre is a right third exit. Now the lane that we're in has split into 2 lanes, so what we've done is we've just moved into the right lane. Now as we can see from up ahead, there are a set of traffic lights, they are red, so what we're going to do is we're just going to stop at the traffic lights. Now to go right third exit towards the city centre, we can use both the middle lane and the right lane. Now what we want to try and do is we want to use the middle lane, which is the left lane of the 2, because right lane is for overtaking and faster moving vehicles. Now the lights have turned green, so we've pulled away. Now here we're going to check our centre and right mirror and we're going to apply a right signal. Now we're following the dotted white line on our right. That is moving us into the lane that is road marked right. Now we're following it around, we're still following the dotted white line, and it's moving us into the second lane. So we're going to check our centre and left mirror. Now we would advise us not to signal here, and the reason is we don't want the traffic on the left to think that we're moving into the left lane. Now the speed is 50 miles per hour, so if it's safe to do so, we want to build it up to 50 miles per hour. Now the reason we're using this lane is because this is the lane that will take us towards city centre, whereas the left lane will go towards the Ricoh Arena car park. Now we're on the A444 heading south into Coventry. We're coming from Nuneaton, heading towards the Ricoh roundabout, and we're following the signs for city centre. As we can see from the board up ahead, city centre is a straight second exit. Now the lane that we're in now is going to split into two lanes. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow the dotted white line on our right and move into the lane which is lane 2. Now the reason we're using this lane is because this will take us towards the city centre, whereas the lane on our left will take us towards the arena car park. Now we're going to continue following the dotted white line on our right. Also the lights are still green, so we're going to continue. Now here we just checked our centre and left mirror. I would advise us not to signal here. The reason is I don't want the traffic on the left to think we're moving to their lane. The speed limit is 50 miles per hour now, so if it's safe to do so, we'll build the speed up to 50 miles per hour. Again, we're on the A444 heading south into Coventry. We're coming from Nuneaton heading towards the Ricoh roundabout, and this time we're following the signs for Prologis Park. Now Prologis Park will be a right third exit, so what we've just done is we've checked our centre and right mirror and we've moved into the right lane. Now as we can see from the board up ahead, it confirms Prologis Park is the third exit. Now the lane that we're in has split into two lanes, and we're going to use the lane on our right. Now we're just going to check our centre and right mirror again, and we're going to signal right. The lights are green, so we're going to continue. Now we're following the dotted white line on our left, and that will move us into the far outer lane, which is the left lane. Now we're just going to double check our centre and left mirror. We're going to apply a left signal, and we're moving out to that left lane that we referred to earlier. So when the lights turn green, we're going to continue. Now we're keeping reasonably close to the curb on the left, and we want to make sure we continue keeping that left signal on. Now once we've taken the exit, we want to make sure we go straight on towards Prologis Park. We don't want to turn left towards Holbrooks. Now the lights are green, so we're going to continue. There is another set of traffic lights ahead which are pedestrian crossing. They are green also, so we're going to continue. As we can see from the road markings ahead, the right lane moves into the left lane, so we've just checked our centre and right mirror to check for any overtaking vehicles. Also the speed is 40 miles per hour now, so if it's safe to do so, we'll build the speed up to 40 miles per hour. Thank you for watching, and we hope you liked our video. If you don't want to miss out on more of our educational content, consider subscribing to our channel and click on the bell icon. You can also follow us on social media. The links are in the description below. Hope to see you again in our next video.